Hey family, Mr. Kevin again, coming to you with our workout, our boxing workout, boxing cardio, our boxing technique workout. And I know you guys are at home. I'm praying for you, hoping that things are going well with you and your family. Wanted to be able to come back with you and help you kind of stay in shape while you're at home so that you'll continue to get ready. So we come back to the Y, we'll all be ready to kind of work it out. Last time we were together on our previous video, one of the things that we were doing, we're working with Miss Courtney. We taught her how to actually begin dealing with what we call our basic fundamental punches. All right, technically speaking from boxing, there are 3 to 4, maybe 5 punches that you really want to become proficient in. And so today I want to kind of capitalize on what we talked about in our previous video. And I know you may not have a heavy bag at home, but these are still some punches that you can kind of put together. And so we'll teach you a little bit about technique, the technique of the punch. And then on our next video, we're going to actually put together a full workout for you to help you to be able to develop yourself and develop your skills while you're going. By the time you come back, we want you to have some of these fundamental punches down. So remember, the last thing we talked about when we were together was actually making sure that our feet are spread apart, so we got good balance here. So no matter what happens in the ring that I'm being pushed forward or back, I've got good balance here to make sure that I'm steady. Then I want to make sure that my right hand is up, my chin is always in, my chin is always in, my right hand is up to protect this portion of my body as well as my chin. Don't want to get hit on that chin, don't want to try to be one who backs up. But I keep myself in here. I got my right hand up. If I am orthodox, I'm a right-handed fighter. And of course, I am a right-handed individual. The strength of my punch is in my right hand. If I'm unorthodox, that means I'm left-handed, and this will be my stance. So again, we'll start dealing with the orthodox fighter. My right hand is up, my left hand is here. Remember, I'm giving my opponent only half of my body, right? I don't want to be here. I want to be more like this where my opponent only have half of my body. I want to make sure that my arm and my elbows are in. I don't want it to be the chicken wing. I want my elbows in, and I'm ready to go. This is home, all right? Let me hear you say home. Home, all right? This is home. We're ready to go, all right? What we're doing is learning again our first 3 punches. Our first 3 punches that we're going to learn are very basic. On the last video, we talked about the 1, 2. Remember, this left hand is my jab. It's called my jab. It's called my jab. When I'm jabbing, I want to make sure that I extend my arm all the way out. I extend it all the way out, and I'm turning at the same time, so the front portion of the glove, the knuckle portion of the glove, is actually striking my opponent. So I've got my jab ready, and I extend it. Remember, the full force of the punch is not in the arm. The strength of the punch comes with the totality of the body. So I want to jab. I throw it, I extend it, I throw it, I extend it. That's my jab, all right? My right hand is my power punch again. So once the jab comes back, I'm going to then turn over my right hand, all right? So I've got the jab, right hand, 1, 2. So the 1, 2 combination is the jab, straight right hand. Jab, straight right hand. Notice my hands are coming back home after I throw the punches. My chin remains in. Jab, straight right hand. Jab, straight right hand. So even in our boxing cardio, that's what we're focused on. So when I throw the punch and I'm hitting the bag, I want to make sure that I hit it with the knuckle portion of my hand. Right? It's the same thing with the right hand. When I hit it, I want to hit with the knuckle portion of my right hand. So if I'm working out with boxing cardio, or if I'm actually going to be in the ring, my 1, 2 looks like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Those are your basic punches, right? But we want to work on that jab because remember, the jab sets everything up. Every punch comes off of that jab. So I want to practice that when I'm at home. Shadow boxing, getting in front of a mirror, so that you can actually see how your punch is being thrown is a wonderful thing you could be doing right now, right? So I'm setting up my jab, 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 all right? I gotta really get that punch together so that everything flows from that. Jab, right hand, jab, right hand, jab, right hand. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? Those are your basic punches. Now, we're going to add something in. And this is our three-punch combination. Our three-punch combination. This last punch we call our left hook. The left hook is probably the most difficult one to actually master because the 1-2 are basic punches. Jab, right hand are basic punches. But when you throw that left hook, that completes the three-punch combination. That three-punch combination is one that's going to become the foundation of your combinations, right? The foundation of your punches. So the left hook is actually thrown, in most cases, after your right hand. In most cases. As you advance in your boxing skills, you become more proficient in it. But my left hook comes, jab, right hand, right after my right hand comes back. That left hook spins off. All right, you notice the point of the punch is this jab sets up the opponent sets up your punch coming with the right hand, and then after that right hand comes back, you're actually throwing your left hook, right? You're throwing your left hook. Notice that the entire body is what we're throwing in, is what we're putting together. That left hook, this comes from the strength of my entire body. I'm trying to take, I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth, trying to take my opponent's head off with that. I'm taking his head off with that. Bam! All right? So I have the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So when you hear your coach say three-punch combination, it's 1, 2, 3. Jab, right hand, left hook. Jab, right hand, left hook. Notice how I'm turning. Just enough of the elbow to get up. I don't want it to be like a chicken wing, wide up. All right? I want to stay home. Jab, right hand, left hook. Practice that. Jab, right hand, left hook. Jab, right hand, left hook. All right? So when you're actually throwing it, particularly from this side, you see jab, right hand, left hook. Jab, right hand, left hook. So when we're working it out on the bag, jab, right hand, left hook. All right, you see it? Jab, right hand, left hook. Notice the left portion again, I'm spinning on that punch. Right? I'm not throwing it from back here. I'm not throwing it from back here. I'm not actually pulling back to throw the punch. But I'm right here at home, jab, right hand, left hook. All right? Jab, right hand, left hook. So in real speed, what we're basically doing is, remember, the jab sets everything up. All right? The jab sets everything up. And then I'm going to throw my three-punch combination, timing it off the bag. 1, 2, 3. All right? Jab, 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 jab. 1, 2, 3. We're coming at it. 1, 2, 3. All right? You see it? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Jab, jab, jab. Everything works off that jab, jab. 1, 2, 3. Until you become proficient at it, where you're working that jab. Notice where my hands are. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? Jab, jab, right hand. Excuse me. Jab, right hand, left hook. Jab, right hand, left hook. Right? You see it? That's our three-punch combination. That's what you want to work on. Right? Your three-punch combination. You may not have a bag at home. Even if you don't have a bag at home, it's called shadow boxing. When you're shadow boxing, if you've got a nice mirror at home, maybe it's in your garage, maybe it's in your bedroom, wherever it might be, you want to take an opportunity to look into that mirror. The mirror reflects how you're throwing your punches. The mirror reflects how you're in your stance. That mirror becomes one of your best friends. It shows you your shortcomings. It helps you to see when you're doing it right. All right, so my hands are here. When I'm shadow boxing, it will become a part of our cardio workout. All right, it will become a part of our cardio workout. So make sure that my feet are at a great distance apart, at a proper distance apart. Right, my hands are up. This is home. Jab, 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 jab. If you had a mirror in front of you, you're looking at that jab, and you make sure you're throwing it properly, right? Extend the arm all the way up. You're turning, going back, same way, right? You're working off that jab. Everything will work off that jab, right? Jab, right hand. 1, 1, 1, 1. We can take this for about a minute and actually work it up to where we're going 3 minutes around. Actually going 3 minutes around, where you're actually throwing your punches until you actually begin to feel how you're throwing them correctly. And if you had your mirror in front of you, it would become your best friend and help you, right? So we're jabbing. This is our shadow boxing time. This is our time, a part of our workout. I try to do this before I get on the bag, before I do any heavy workout. I want to make sure that I get in there and do some shadow boxing. The shadow boxing will help you also with that left hook. Pop, pop, bam. Pop, pop, bam. Pop, pop, bam. Pop, pop, bam. It's a three-punch combination. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? That combination will work well for you. 1, 2, 1, 2. Remember we talk coordinate. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Right? Those are your basic combinations. I want you guys to work on those. Work on those. When you kind of become proficient in those, we'll work in some more punches, work until we become proficient enough to develop some combinations, right? And so on Friday, our next video, we're going to put together a full workout for you, do a little jump rope, do a little shadow boxing, do a little actual getting together with your gloves on and doing some more consistent shadow boxing. We'll come up with a workout program that's designed specifically for you. All right? What I'd like for you to consider, what I'd like for you to think about until our next video is become proficient in those three-punch combination, in that three-punch combination. Jab, right hand, left hook. Jab, right hand, left hook. Right? Jab, right hand, left hook. Right? When you become proficient in that, then we're ready to move on to the next step. Don't forget about proper stance. Don't forget about home. Home stays here. Half of my body, left arm, elbow in, hands are up, chin is in, you're ready to go. Jab, jab, right hand, jab, jab. 1, 2, 3. All of them will flow off of that basic combination. Okay? So when we stop by today, just kind of spend a few moments with you guys, work on those combinations. Friday, we'll be having a full workout. Next video ready for you to go, and hoping that you're prepared to actually come on and work out with us, right? So we appreciate you. We're praying for you and your family. Stay safe one with another, and we'll see you all again real soon. This is Mr. Kevin signing off. Have a great day. God bless you.